There are no stupid questions, only stupid answers. Welcome to Watch Mojo UK, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 5 funniest game show answers.
In UK geography, the road called Watling Street that now forms part of the A5 was originally built by which civilization?
Apes.
Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're focusing on silly or facepalm-worthy answers given by contestants, which means no questions designed for the blatant innuendo, although Bradley Walsh's uncontrollable laughter never gets old. Number 5, the Statue of Liberty, The Chase. The Chase has plenty of hilarious moments, with the laughter usually stemming from the host Bradley Walsh. But under the pressure of a cash builder round, or with the eyes of the chaser staring down at you, it's pretty easy to panic.
The Statue of Liberty is a pale shade of what colour? A. Pink, B. Brown, C. Green.
When you get the colour of the Statue of Liberty wrong though, you have to hope that's a case of the pressure getting to you and not the alternative. That you're one of the only people in the world that has never even seen a picture of the famous American landmark.
You've put pink.
Isn't it concrete? I was waiting for grey to come
Well,
on.
you know what's interesting? Have you ever seen it up close?
No, I've seen it from
You can't tell what colour it is. It's grey.
Yeah. So on the grounds that pink's my favourite colour, that's why I chose pink.
Number 4, Cherry Pickers and Cheesemongers, University Challenge. Regardless of whether you've watched University Challenge before, you expect a certain level of intelligence from contestants on any quiz show.
Romeo and Juliet.
You got there in the end, yes.
And no matter how intelligent you are, sometimes a couple of extra seconds to think before you speak can make the world of difference. And is especially true for one of the contestants who, given a long list of terms, quickly buzzed in to tell Jeremy Paxman what they were also known as.
You Miss Bright.
Homosexuals?
The only trouble is, his answer was completely wrong. And in his haste to respond, he probably offended quite a lot of people. Number 3, Traffic Light Conundrum, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Who Wants to Be a Millionaire is arguably one of the hardest game shows to actually win, or at least to win the top prize. Within a few questions, most people are waved off and the next contestant repeats the process. But before you get that chance, you have to complete the fastest finger first round.
Starting with stop, put the traffic light sequence in order according to the British Highway Code.
The rules? Get the answers in the correct order in the quickest time. Easy enough, right?
If any of our contestants have got that wrong, don't let them give you a lift home.
So what are the chances of all 10 contestants getting it wrong? Apparently higher than you might think. And on such a simple question as well.
Hopefully all 10 got it right, but I bet they didn't. All these got it right. See how many? I love it!
Number 2, Who Shot JR? Pointless. With no multiple choice question to narrow down your options, Pointless is packed with complete shots in the dark when it comes to guessing the answer.
Paris. I don't know, I can't think of anything.
And some of them are absolute doozies. It's especially funny when the contestant thinks they've got it right, or they've just got the wrong end of the stick completely.
It's not a US state, that's a country.
This standout answer centered on Lee Harvey Oswald assassinating someone in Dallas. Even if the infamous name didn't ring a bell, you might expect most people to think of Dallas the city, but this poor woman thought of the TV program.
I'm gonna have to go with Assassinated by Lee Harvey Oswald in Dallas as JR.
Oh, embarrassing.
That's good, because people often ask what's the funniest answer you've ever had on Pointless.
Number 1, Too Much Turkey. Family Fortunes. Family Fortunes is not without its fair share of funny answers. After such a long run, it's tricky to narrow it down. Whether it's contestants cracking under the pressure or just not thinking before they press their buzzer, the folks on this show come out with some truly unbelievable responses.
Jam, we'll say.
Even with such steep competition, however, one of the most memorable moments in the history of the show remains the time when, during the final round, one contestant was absolutely determined that turkey was going to be on the board.
Name something people take with them to the beach.
Turkey.
The first thing you buy in a supermarket.
Turkey.
Credit where it's due though, it was eventually right.
A food often stuffed, you said. And that gave you 21!
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from Watch Mojo UK and subscribe for more great content.